Hello everyone and welcome to my new Let's Play, and that is Klonoa Fantasy Rivalry series on Nintendo Switch. Now this is one of these games I wanted to do ever since I saw it on the Nintendo Direct, as I really like the Klonoa series. It's one of my favorite platformer now, and I just can't wait to do this. Alright, let's just do this right now, because the Nintendo Switch main menu is still too silent. But as you can see here, this is Klonoa Door to Phantomile and Klonoa 2 Lunatic's Veil bundled together, remastered. They were released a long time ago, 20 years ago. Can't believe they're that old because they still look too good even without the remastering. But of course, we have to start with Klonoa Door to Phantomile, with a little twist. I wanted to put these CGI cutscenes that they have put on the original, the PS1, as I felt like they had this good charm that I don't want to be swept away in the past. So just wanted to bring it back just for the just for the immersion, and because they look just to differentiate the rest of the scenes, which is why I really like CGIs in the first place. They might sound odd because, okay, I might explain later, but let's just go right ahead. Klonoa Door to Phantomile. So here we are. Now, this CGI scene that you may think it sounded a little different or weird, but then it's because when I bought this version, the game on the on PlayStation 3 because before it got delisted, it got this low pitch where it's 10% slower, and the pitch has gotten lower too. It sounds more deeper than it should have been, which is why I had to adjust it myself, which is why it might sound a little weird. But hey, that's what I had to do. I mean, I might try to do more for it, but then I'll make it worse, I think. But let's just go in a way. This is why I try to do the hard mode, where you have to go through the entire journey without taking a hit. It's hard. Yeah, just like that. One hit and you die. But let's do this in normal mode because I don't want this channel to be too sadistic. Let's go. Okay, our story begins really strangely. What happened? Well, we're going to find out because the story is heavy. And there we see a girl just crashing down. This is already giving me a Sonic Adventure syndrome. Okay. Or Sonic Adventure vibe where Tails is just crashing down after a big event just happened. What was that? It came from the Bell Hill. Sounds like something crashed. It's just like my dream. Let's go take a look, Klonoa. Here we go. Alright. So there are 12 levels in total in this game here. And I like to split that up to 3 parts. Where I beat the first 3 areas, you know, 6 levels in total. And then I do this, and then do the other 2, and then the last one as my last part in this playthrough. And so I just really like to split them apart so it doesn't feel like one large video that you had to go through and watch. Or it's just me that's just really like to just split up things like that. I want things organized, you know? So I hear a lot of problems with the Switch version. It's nothing I can, but it's really nothing I can tolerate. As these frame drops doesn't really quite affect me. Yes, I did notice it when I played the demo version. Oh no!
Damn, not here.
Okay, that went pretty badly. But as I keep playing this game, it doesn't really annoy me that much anymore. So in the end, I could just get used to it. But yes, for many people, as long as you don't play the Switch version, it's the one everybody suggests you should avoid. Just avoid the Switch version. But really, as long as you don't mind the frame drops, I mean, you can see that happening with the load times here. Look at Klonoa. Then sure, just get this version. It's not like it's going to destroy your enjoyment. Here, up here. Oh, what was that dude's name? I keep forgetting. He got the same hair ears just like Klonoa here. Hold it right here. Who's this old brat? But, oh, wait. Hey, kid! You shouldn't be sneaking around in here. Sorry. Apology accepted. I'm Blue, the Mason. So, have you had a look at my beautiful Lipsy outside? It's my masterpiece. Lipsy? Don't know, eh? She's the legendary diva who sings the Song of Rebirth. Never heard of her. Kids these days. You should learn more about history. That's how you were even born. You see this tower here? I'm building it so that I can reach the Moon Kingdom. You see, that's where Lipsy lives. Wow, I wonder if it's really possible to reach the Moon Kingdom with this tower. With a love like mine, nothing's impossible. Love? Get real. Klonoa, I think we should get going. Alright. We gotta go. I see. Well, take care, kid. We will, thanks. Okay, just gonna skip all that. Okay, let's go. But again, as long as you don't mind the frame drops, like it can happen with linear games, then sure, just get the Switch version. It's still tolerant version to play. I mean, I beat both of them and trying to 100% them, and they don't even get in the way of my enjoyment. I still love playing these games from time to time. Alright, so what I can do is collect all 150 gems in the first 2 levels. As I'm still trying to get through the others, I just find Klonoa 2 for some reason to be much easier to get these gems. And because these scrapbooks are the reason I really want to do this in the first place. They actually look real good, these CGI scenes. Or these CGI scrapbooks. As long as I don't die like that first time. Man, that was embarrassing. And I'll make through this. I even dare myself to even get it. Oh man! Okay, I gotta kill myself because I want to get all 150. Okay, I did it. I officially ended myself. It is very possible for me to do this. I want to do it. But one of the things that makes the Klonoa series so special is also because it is known to be a 2.5D game. Okay, more than that though. It also makes these worlds we go through feel much more alive and just more. Oh man, I hate when this happens. Okay, forget it. I think I'm just gonna forget it. It's not that important, but man, it sucks. I mean, I want to say that I was really able to do this, but well, I'm only going to get 150 49. It's fine. But I will say this, I am going to rescue all 72 villagers in every places I go through. I mean, saving them should be really easy to do. And if you do save them, you're going to unlock a level, the extra vision, where you're going to do the Balloons challenge, where you have to. Oh no. Yes, okay, I did it. Hey, get out of here. Yeah, this is where you're taking Balloons challenge and go through a tower that's going to require some good skills of yours to accomplish. But let's see if I can try and unlock it first. I mean, I already do, but I'll try it again. And like I said, I also have the original Klonoa Door to Phantomile on my PlayStation 3. In Europe, it got delisted for some reason. But in USA, I just checked, you're still able to buy this. But not for us Europeans anymore. That sucks. We just lost something really treacherous. But that's fine, we now have this remaster. Okay, going on this cart mine here. I'll just try and grab all these gems here. Please don't lose anything. Yes, I didn't lose a thing. But I guess what makes this the Klonoa series much more special when it comes to 2.5Ds is that it goes more in depth. It really feels like you're going through a 3D world even though you're mostly on 2D plane here. Oh wait, just gonna do this. But at the same time, the world just feels way more involved even though you're going at 2D. Like sometimes you have this dynamic camera here and there, so you're going to see more of this world than you should, or than you should have. Yes, and wait, okay, man, just listen to me trying to say everything there is about this game. All right, I'm just concentrating right now, and yes, okay, I did it. That's good. But you should totally play these games. I just saw it on eBay as well, the original copies, and they cost way too much. I believe the reason people really like to just try these games out since they're out is that they were originally never this accessible before, as they cost way too much, and because these copies work so very well, you may have a hard time to find them anyway. So this is your best and easiest way to get to this series. You can also buy the Klonoa Empire of Dreams. It's a Game Boy Advance version on Wii U. That's what I have. And that's good too, because the copies, I'm pretty sure they're going to cost at least your arms and legs getting. Which, yeah, I recommend you not to do this. It's not worth your money. take that. But when I'm trying to think about this, how I even heard of this, this franchise at all. I believe it's because, okay, I'm really trying to remember here and there, but I believe the first time I've heard of the franchise is because it's just when they compared it to Sonic the Hedgehog. Because really, many people say it and jokes about that Klonoa looks like somebody from a Sonic franchise, although he isn't. So maybe that's how I heard of it. We finally reached Bell Hill. Shh! There's evil ahead. Be quiet. Gadius. Indeed, it is the Diva Lephis. Well done, Joker. Joker from Smash is coming here in Klonoa? I'm honored, Gadius, your darkness. Lephis? That's the diva we heard about. Oh, dear diva. I can't allow you to save the world with your little song of rebirth. After all, this world will have no need of. For once I person you in darkness, it shall be destroyed by my hand. Just gonna speed it up a little. Well now, Joga. Where's that pendant? Sire. I just don't like that the subtitles or the game is just going so slowly with the text. This is strange. I can't seem to find it. Nani? What are they looking for? They said something about the pendant. Who are they? It appears we have some mice. No matter. Lephis is in our hands. Joga, I'm counting on you to take care of the rest. Yes, sire. What are they up to? Wait, why are you hiding her? In your body? Oh man, I hate when my Nintendo Switch is doing that. Especially my red one, it keeps disconnecting. Come on, my little micey. We have to go. Sure. Man, since when was he able to jump that high? Two teensy mice. See how they run, but this won't do. Who are you people anyway? Oh my, kids these days just don't have proper manners. Are you a kid yourself? You're the same height as me. Okay, just gonna speed up a little. Again, slow text. That teensy thing is going to destroy me? What? Watch your behind. Couldn't you just say watch your back? I can already tell you're making some hints here and there. Yeah, every time this guy is talking about the bosses, he's going to give you a hint of how to attack them, which is a really bad idea. I don't really see how Joker can be this reliable when he's just throwing out hints. But these bosses here can be incredibly easy to beat. Okay, I really thought I could take this one with me, but I can't. Okay, he's coming, jumping, and attacking. Incredibly easy. Okay, that did it. I destroyed your forces of evil. Now I've won. No! Just you wait. I won't forget this. You better not. Oh, look there. Something fell. A pendant. The Diva Lephis, a moon-shaped pendant. Let's ask Grandpa about all this. Yes, let's ask, what's it called again? Solomon Moto about this. You know, Yugi's grandpa in Yu-Gi-Oh! You really done it this time, boy. You stole a pendant from a lady. This is a crest of the Moon Kingdom. The Moon Kingdom? Aha, a mystical kingdom spoken of only in legend. Klonoa, what about that guy in the tower? That's right. Hey Grandpa, is there really a Moon Kingdom? Perhaps there is, but then again, maybe not. At any rate, I have a bad feeling about that Geddes character who kidnapped the girl. Either way, this is far too much for us to handle. Klonoa, please go to Volok's force and tell their granny about this. Okay. I wish I had a cell phone though. That would make things a lot easier. The Moon Kingdom. Perhaps there's a study about this. Okay, that was it for the windmill. Now we're going straight to the forest. Okay, the vision number 2. There is a reason why they're called vision and not just level or something like that. But that would just spoil the whole thing. Ah yes. Okay, maybe perhaps I should think about whether to split it up with two areas in each video or not. It really depends on how long or how fast I can beat these levels. But you know, this remaster here that they have made, this is a remaster of a remake of the original. Because this version here is clearly looks like it clearly looks like the works on Resident works from the Wii version, as many of the assets or not even Klonoa himself, but the whole world basically looks identical to the Wii version. If they didn't make a dramatic change here and there. I mean, just make some comparisons and you're going to see what I mean. The other thing they have changed is Klonoa, as they have made him into what he originally looked like in the PlayStation 1 version, which is much appreciated. This is what everybody wants. Alright, just gonna have to think and go! Okay, I got them all, that's good. I doubt I'm even going to collect 150 in this one. That's going to take a bit too much of a time for me. Oh, that's going to take a really long time to do. Okay, what you can do is just go here and then go back, and someone is coming. Stop! Hey, who's there? Intruder! Oh, a caveman. Who are you? Wait a second. I'm Klonoa from Breescale. My grandpa sent me. I'm on my way to see Granny. Oh, sorry. Strangers wandering around recently. Strangers? Door with a picture of key. Use this key. Alright, so this is where the game is going to get a little more puzzle-like. You're going to find these keys, and you have to use them to open the door, who requires a key. Obviously. But what I mean is that the level's just going to be a little more cryptic. Such is the nature of these Klonoa games. So you're going to use your head a little and try to think about what fits what and how you're going to solve this. And it's going to get a little more cryptic in the Klonoa 2 game, Klonoa 2. And I really like that. Especially when the game is a little longer than Klonoa 1. The time it took me to beat this one, it took me 2 hours. You could actually see that after you cleared the game. And Klonoa 3, oh okay, I mean 2, it took me close to 3 hours. And I'm really excited for Klonoa 3. I really hope it comes to fruition, as I think the Fantasy River series is going to be a success, and if it is, then surely we're going to get a sequel after this. Or else we may even get a remaster of the first 2 games again, if it fails. Ah man, it'd be really tiresome if it happened again. just because Bandai Namco, they clearly failed to advertise these two games. I mean, they showed it in Nintendo Directs, and then they did some few videos, trailers, and such. But that really wasn't enough to get people hooked on these games. They have to do this way more than that. And it's almost like they know why they failed, but they tried not to anyway. As the first two games, and okay, the whole franchise basically, it failed to meet their expectations because they just didn't give them enough advertisement as they should have. I've heard that Klonoa 2 only got like one a commercial, and obviously that wasn't enough to make this game sell well, so of course it didn't meet their expectations here and there. It's kind of weird how they just hype up with Klonoa Phantasy River series, only to not do this right after, at all. But at least we have the fans. Fans are also the reason you can sell games. Alright, I'm just gonna... Yes, I did it! Okay, I was almost afraid there. Oh no! Okay, I did that way too early. But that's fine. After you get these villagers, or after you rescue them, I'm just gonna call them villagers. You don't have to do this again after you die. That's a good thing. Oh man, I also really love the music in Klonoa 1 and 2. I've heard this game here got over 5 composers in total, which explains the variety and the, I don't know, the masterpieces that is these soundtracks here. Especially Untamed Heart, Untamed Heart, which is one of the best musics I've ever heard in a video game. They give it their all to make such magical soundtrack in that one. Soothing and just majestics soundtrack that is the Untamed Heart. But Klonoa 2 just knocked it out the park with most of their soundtracks in this one. I mean, there is the music in Klonoa 2 that I don't find unmemorable. Even this one too. Oh wait, yeah, we met this Tiny here. No can do. The fairy tree has withered, so you can't go any further. Well, that sucks. You mean we're stuck here? Hey, who are you anyways? I'm a soldier from Jackpot, the Water Kingdom. Oh wait. I was on an official mission to see Full-Luck's granny. But it looks like I'm stuck here now. So, say, did something happen in Jackpot? That's a matter of the kingdom. I can't say anything. Oh, come on! And we thought Granny could restore our king somehow. The king? Restore? Never mind. I didn't say a thing. If you dare to say something, I'm going to haunt you. It's not safe out here for little kids. You should go home. Something's strange. Yes. I wonder if it has something to do with Gadius. Anyhow, it looks like we can't go any further. So maybe we should go to Jackpot. Let's go. Alright. Mission 2-1 completed. Okay, I believe I could do the first 3 areas of divisions here. I have all the time in the world because I do remember the 5th vision area we're going through. It's going to take some time to beat. Ooh, I really love the music of this one. It's quite good. But this is where we have to go up and save the king, as he got possessed by the power of Gadius. Yes, Gadius is the main villain in this one, as if you can tell. Man, okay. I'm taking you with me. Well, he's gone. And look at the waterfall. This waterfall, it's beautiful. What about it? Whoa! It's flowing backwards. That's that's beyond logical. And the forest trees have withered. But how? Let's go to the castle. Yeah, so without the waterfall here going, downwards, the water is not coming down to the forest, and they're not going to get any nutritions. We have to do something quick. We have to save the forest. Okay, so this may be where the game is going to get a little bit more cryptic. I don't know exactly when or where exactly, but the thing is here. Well, okay, I hate you, spider. But something about this version, right? Something feels a little off here. It's when I'm using my wind ring to try and grab these enemies. As I felt like in the original version, I had a bit more range to grab them. But here, it felt even shorter. I don't know if that problem happens to you guys, but I could definitely feel it right here. As I played them back to back on the Vita and then the Nintendo Switch, I felt like I was able to grab a little further. Yes, in case you don't know, I bought this one on PS3, but you can play it on Vita too. So, I don't know if it's a problem they have to fix or something, or if it's something that's also happened in the Wii version, but I just want to say that. Just so you know. Oh yeah, speaking of the Vita, I noticed something really strange, and I think it has to do with this emulation issue that the PS3 sometimes have with some PlayStation 1 games. Is that I said before that this game runs 10% slower, because I did try to adjust it a little just to make the CGI look better and sound better. But yes, I feel like it's because they tried to use the... I feel like it got slower because they got some emulation issues with them, so that now it runs even just as slowly as most games in 50 gigahertz, 50 hertz I mean, and then it got this lower pitch. But when I played the Vita version, the game doesn't have any of these problems. It runs just as smoothly and just as fast as it did with the American version, and it doesn't have this low pitch, so all these problems were solved there. Maybe it has to do with the Vita having a better technology, or maybe it was just newer. But also the emulation itself, it doesn't have these problems here. So maybe the PS3 and Vita has these different emulations that runs really differently depending on what game you bought. But so far, Klonoa Door to Phantomile was the only one that has this problem, where you can easily see that with the Vita and PlayStation 3. Which really makes me happy that I first played this game on the Vita, or else I wouldn't have noticed these weird problems, or I just thought, what the heck happened there? And I not doubt that they're ever going to fix that, because the PS3 is old as heck now. Can't believe I'm saying that, considering I just saw the PS3 as a modern technology, but look how far we've come with PlayStation 5, and somehow we still have these problems. Okay, I'm just kidding. But I must say, it's a huge miracle to even have Klonoa Fantasy River series, as these games has been abandoned by Namco for a long time, ever since the remake. And their mention is because their advertising stinks. So I don't know exactly what made them want to remaster these games, but I'm really happy they did, or else the world would never have seen the Klonoa series at all. And especially Lunatic's Veil, as it is a really hard game to acquire. Oh, wait a minute, I first have to get that, I first have to save that villager. Right, okay, let's go. Okay, we did it. But I gotta say, the remaster of this one doesn't look too bad. At first, when I first saw it, I really thought it was going to suffer this Sonic Colors Ultimate syndrome. Oh, okay, not syndrome, I mean this issue where it has too much blooming and just makes the game look too bright. It kind of does, but it's not. It's not as apparent as it is with the ultimate here. Like, I think it's a joke to even call that the version ultimate, considering it's not even ultimate at all. Just flawed. But I feel like Klonoa 2 kind of has too much blooming, as I thought some of these parts should have been a little darker, you know, just to make this more dimensional. Oh, I hear something. Help me, please. Someone, please push the switch. I swear, when I saw it, it looks like some kind of Pokemon. I mean, imagine it being a Pokemon, I would like that. But we saved him. Or her, I don't really know. Thank you, I'm saved. No problem. What happened here? Well, a bunch of weirdos came here and messed up the castle. Could have been Gadius. Yeah. If you're going to the castle, I can take you there. Really? But can you save my mommy? Of course we will. I'm Klonoa. I'm saving whoever. I'm taking the help of whoever needs it. Or okay, I'm giving you all the help you need. Yeah, that's what I meant. Alright. Hop on my back, now. I'm Karel, pleased to meet you. Same here, I'm Klonoa. Alright, let's go. But even with all the blooming, I still think this game here, it complements that even more than Klonoa 2. Especially here. Now this is what I mean. Just darken it a little and it still looks good. So this is the castle. Who goes there? Who are you? I'm Sea-Dove, the king of this castle. The king? More like a joke. Ah, so you're the brat that Mighty Gadius spoke of. Gadius. I knew he was evolved. I'll put you into your place. Your time is up. Pamela! Oh no, it's the mother! Mommy! She turned into a dark version of a Pokemon. If only I had some Pokeballs with me. But I'm not an official Pokemon trainer, so that's a problem. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay. Just gonna wait and smash. Yes, you're just gonna grab the ball and smash her. But this is like one of the more boring bosses, as you have to wait until Sea-Dove comes here, and then you can attack her. This is the same thing with Chaos 4 and Sonic Adventure. It's one of the most boring bosses in that game, is you have to wait until and then you can attack him. I hate when bosses do that, they just waste time. Especially when they're this easy. Okay, I got him. Just gonna wait. At least you don't have to wait for too long. But right now, I'm trying to think of an improvement from the original version. Oh, sorry, just a little tired. I think one improvement they did is that Klonoa doesn't make this, is that he doesn't slide when he's stopping. As when you're going in full speed, you know, holding the stick to the left or right for a long time, he's going to make this little slide when you stop. So I'm glad he doesn't do that here. It's not a big problem, but you know. Oh no! You saved him! Gadius. You call yourself the king of Jugpot and you got beaten by this brat? Gutless, useless, hopeless. Yeah, shut up. Get out of here. Ah, I will be back. Just you wait, kid. Oh, where's my whiskeys? Oh, what am I doing here? Is this whiskey? Or is he a whiskey or water? I see, so it was under a spell cast by the Gadius character. I know who he is, but it's clear he's plotting something against the Moon Kingdom. If that's the case, Forlock's Granny is in danger. Granny knows the ancient legends. She should know something about the Moon Kingdom. That's why Jugpot's water was made to flow backwards, to kill off Forlock Forest. What a tangled web that schemer wove. Wove? I never saw that word before. We have to go back to Forlock. We have to go back? Really? Then I shall return the water back to normal. The water tree should come back to life. Karel! I'll order you to take me... Oh. I order you to take the water back to where it came from. Slave? Thank you, Klonoa. Mommy's back to normal now. Great, that's a relief. Thanks for your help, Karel. Let's get going. I also like that we're just meeting some different characters and yes, we're going to befriend them. Oh yeah, we're also going to hear the melodies here as you're collecting all of these, these villagers. Okay, not collecting, but rescuing. Okay, now for the third vision, and once that's done, then we can wrap it all up. But man, this playthrough is already 40 minutes long. What I don't like about these cutscenes is the fact that not only does the dialogues is going pretty slowly from one another, but also the skip and speed buttons are just in the way and kind of destroys the immersion a little. I just don't like the fact that something's just standing right there. I mean, we could just move our stick and then we can see what buttons we're supposed to press. Rebirth of the Forest. Ah yeah, that's right. Once the waters come back, now you can see all the trees and plains coming back to life. That's good to see. Okay, you have to go here, and then they're coming. I did not mean to do that. Are they coming back or what? Alright, okay, they're coming back. Okay, getting him. Destroy this box. And we saw someone. Oh no, he got tied up. We have to save him. You alright? Looks like the bad guys are up to their usual tricks. You, not bad ones. I'm Klonoa from Breeskill. Here, you're free. Isn't his will supposed to be called Phantomile? You're welcome. Me, God of Gondola. Hans, you be. Well, be careful with that fork. You don't want to eat me, do you? Yes, okay, now we can use this. Ah! That annoying brat again. Yes, that's us. This leaves me no choice. Okay, guys, make sure to hide the key to the door somewhere nice and scout. Don't just stand there. And then to fly away really quickly. Now, gondola work. Really? Thanks a lot. Ahead. Long trip. Be careful. Yes, thanks. Okay, now we can go. I just wanted to use the speed button a little if it doesn't bother you guys. I just don't want that to be a slog to look at. Or slug for me. Okay, I got that. Man, you guys really has to use some better... You guys better build some escalators in this forest. Okay, just gonna wait a little. But like I said, the game's music is quite good. There's some that sounds really immersive and, yeah, like I said, really majestic. But this one also sounds really good. It's really captures the feel of a forest, a magical forest. And then there's this track there that we're going to see later in a boss fight, which sounds straight out from Ridge Racer. I mean, Namco did make that game, and they're really famous for their music, and especially dub, what's it called again? Drum and bass. So that explains why. I mean, they put that sample in this game. And that music, it's called "It Beats from Above," which really says something when it's called like that. Beats from above. I think one day I'm going to make it's just a fun little video about that. You know, just because it sounds that good, but kind of out of place for a Klonoa game. But hey, it sounds good. Alright, just going. But as you watch my video here, do you see any frame drops that the Switch version is suffering? Because to me, I just don't notice that anymore. I just got used to it really quickly. Okay, taking you and going here. Boom! Got it. Let's open the door. So we have to go up and see Granny. Okay, we got that. Yes, as you can see here, the water is actually going down again. Okay, we have to get that egg open. It has a name, but I don't even remember. Oh, come on! Why does this have to happen? Okay, I saved him. Oh man, okay, I don't have much health left. I'm almost dead. But I can do this. I can do it. Just gonna have to wait. But as you can already tell, Klonoa is a puzzle platform game. So it's not just about going platforming and hop to one place to another. No, you also have to use your, you know, your puzzle brain in order to solve some. Okay, that's a weird way to describe things. You're just gonna solve things in order to go ahead while you're platforming. Okay, we're here. We just gotta destroy this and get this egg open. But speaking of Ridge Racer, I just mentioned that you can also buy that on PlayStation 3 together with a Ticket 1. Oh yes. Okay, we're still alive. I really thought I only have half a heart left and then I die, but no. Yes, there's another heart. Okay, did it. But they're bundled together and it's called Namco Heritage Bundle. You better remember that. Or just write the name Namco on PlayStation 3 store and then you can order find it. I will say, the Ridge Racer Top 4 is one of my favorite racing games. It just feels so good to control these cars. And the music is one of the best part about it. I just gotta tell you that. It really is. I mean, when it comes to dubstepping, And Namco is surprisingly amazing at this. How come the 90s just defined with some of these amazing songs? Or yeah, you know, eras can be defined by whatever this genre they keep using, so maybe that's why people just call some of these songs it's so 2000s or so 19s, which is why they just which is why it just feels like some of this music just comes from that era when they hear it. Like most of these Sonic songs are something you hear straight from the 2000s, or maybe it just reminds you of a game that came from that time, like Sonic Adventure and its a popular rock guitar. But you know, that music at Beats from Above straight up sounds like something from the 19s because of Namco and their dub. Okay, drum and bass. Did I say okay, did I say dubstepping? I didn't mean to say that. Alright, so what you have to do is turn on the switch, which is behind that big palooka thing. Alright, and let's just get away for the other. Okay, that did it. And then you just have to go over there. Oh man, I meant to land, but not fall. I hope I don't have to do this again, but I feel like I have to. Yes, I really have to. Man, I hate this. I hate when that happens. Okay, I got him. Let's go over here. Alright, just gonna wait. But man, I feel like the Klonoa series is something I should have known for a really long time. I mean, it sure seems something really familiar. You know, not just because I'm a Sonic fan and just saying it looks like it, but it feels like something I should have known for a really long time. Since it really seems like a game I'd be really interested in or just really enjoy playing. Just ever since I got my PlayStation 2, you know. But you know, because of how obscure they are and how popular they were because of Namco and their really brilliant advertising they've made, or the lack that they're of course I didn't know what it was. Because only hardcore fans knows how great Klonoa is, because they played it, or heard of it. It's a dead end, Klonoa. Not quite. What do we do? Where did you come from? Did you climb up here? Who are you? Chikupa! What's that mean? Don't worry. That only full of greeting. Uh-huh. I see. Chikupa! Well, you tried. We want to go to Granny's place. What? You go after Granny too? I'm going to eat you with this giant fork of mine. Granny's home, taken over. Kicked out, we were. Very frustrating. I see. Taken over? We're too late! Maybe not yet. We aren't. You going? Dangerous it is. Even so, I have to do this. I'm the main character of this story. Whoa, it can float? Okay, I'm just really impressed by something that can just float. How do you make this piece of tree float? Tell me your story. Good luck, and please don't fall, or crash, or burn, or die. Don't let your dreams die, Klonoa. Or anyone's. If you get what I mean, guys. Okay, now for the second level, or the final level in this Let's Play part. Because we're almost an hour. Wow. That means we've already gone through like half the game's length. Oh, what a ride. What a wild ride. I mean, when you guys say that, you know, because Sonic fan, you know. Okay, now that it's on, we can now use this piece of tree here, so we can go further. Come on, let's do this. So this is what I also like about 2.5Ds, is that you're not just, you're not constantly linked to just 2D. You can also go through like 3D environments as well. You know, that's what they meant by Klonoa and its depth. Is that not only do you you can just see the world more, or not only can you just have a different dynamic camera in everywhere you go, you can also use something to transport yourself into a different area thanks to the thanks to the use of 3D. This is something I think Sonic Generations also did really well. It's just by using the it's also by using the 3D environment. Especially with classic Sonic, you know. Man, I'm talking way too much about Sonic in this Klonoa Let's Play. Kinda weird, huh? Okay, I feel like it's right here we're going to use this key. Isn't it? Why, yes it is. Let's go! But I feel like whoever made these puzzle levels in Klonoa 1 and 2 must have really put their thoughts into it, because I felt like if something does require work here, then obviously all these puzzles wouldn't make sense. But they really did, and I really compliment them for that. It could not have been easy. Oh, what? Okay, you have to be quite precise in this one. But that's fine. I rescued one, and I don't have to do this again. Maybe this is something they fixed on this remaster as well? I don't really know. Oh. Alright, just... Okay, we did it. I'm just gonna be extremely careful here. I can't wait for a mod they're going to make in this remaster here. Maybe if they could, they could make the art style, or maybe the graphics a little more accurate to the original versions. You know, where they bring up some black this black outline on the Klonoa 2, because they removed it on these remasters for some reason. Perhaps they only make these black outlines just so that the characters stand out from the background, so that it's much easier to see them. You know, especially with the graphics or the resolution this low. It's not in HD, you know. But even so, I felt like this is something that really defines Klonoa 2, as your style just stands out more. It really feels like you're going through a fairy tales book. But here's Joga again, planning something really bad. Oh, here already? You're much too late. So long, suckers. We have to stop him quick. Whoa, he's going to explode. Alright, just gonna stay here. Okay, I got some gems. No biggie. Whoa! Okay, I gotta use him in order to rescue one right over here. Okay, that did it. But we can't open this door here. We have to go here first. Okay, this is not the part yet. Okay, we have to go right to the end and then make the whole this whole area just keep working, because right now it's standing still. Okay, we have to go really fast because it's going to explode, and then you have to use the store real quick before it closes. Okay, we did it. there's Joker. You're supposed to be in Smash Brothers, not here. Want the key? Come and get it. You know, if you can. Well, of course I can. It's really not that hard. I'm going to show you what they call a Klonoa move. See? Oh no, you actually made it? Then gotta fly. Yeah, bump yourself into the tree. That's how good you are. Okay, just gonna get that. We did it. Now, do you know that the last two, we're going to find them. I know what they are. But we did our part. We totally humiliated Joker. He's not going to come back again or bother us. I think. Okay, we open the door here. Let's go. Now, I actually thought of buying a Nintendo GameCube. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. I can't do a do-over. Oh, wait. This one first. Second. Third. Okay, we did it. I thought of buying the Nintendo GameCube, just because I really like these 6 gens. It's way before the 7 gens is completely gone free online and such. Just to relive these memories again. I had a PlayStation 2, not the GameCube, but you know, I just really like to own one and just play these games there. Especially some that's never been remastered and perhaps never will be. So, do you think I should buy that? Or should I just get a Wii that can just play any GameCube games, really? I already have the Wii U, but, you know, I can always buy either that or the Wii. Just wondering. Oh, wait, let me check right here. Oh, wait, we can't do anything here, I think. Just gonna stand right here. Standing here again. And we go here. I've actually heard that Klonoa 2 Faint Lunatic's Veil is supposed to be on Nintendo GameCube after PlayStation 2. But because it didn't sell well, of course they canceled it. I mean, if it doesn't even sell well on PlayStation 2, then it stands no hell of a chance on the GameCube, as it was never this popular when it was new. Now, some of these games I really want to try on GameCube, that is Super Smash Bros. Melee, and then some Sonic games, of course, I want to get. And then there's Star Fox Assault, Pikmin 1 and 2, although I could buy them on the Wii instead. What else? Did I say Super Smash Bros. Melee? Yes, I probably did. And then there's Mario Kart Double Dash, as I've heard it's completely different from the rest. Oh well, I can't get 150. I didn't even try to. Alright, we're almost close to beat this one. I mean, it's really crazy how the game really lags on the when it's loading. It's because they're using Unity, or what they're using Unity in this one. It was developed by a team called Monkeycraft. They're responsible for this remaster. I have nothing to say to you. Hey! How dare you, lady? Alright, so is that how it's going to be? Well, old lady or not, you're really gonna get it now. Hey, respect your elders. And respect us. What do you mean, stop? You nasty little pests. Alright, time to take care of all of you at once. Gallic Bomb, I choose you. Do you train Pokemon as well? Because it clearly looks like a prehistoric Pokeball. Worse off for falling objects. See, he's just saying all your weaknesses. I mean, you can already tell, but seriously, why are you saying all your weaknesses? No wonder you lost that quickly. And we're going to fight Joker next, and he's going to say... Okay, I don't know if he's going to say, but... Please don't hit me. So this one... It might be a little more complicated than the others. This is probably one of the harder bosses in this game. But you have to hit it precisely in the middle. And if you just hit its claws, of course, it's going to bounce off. But this music here is called Beast from Above. That's the one I was talking about that has this drum and bass genre. Alright, so it's gonna... Okay, just gonna watch out. Yes, I got it. I really like this music though, it sounds really good. And it has this, this crazy drumming that's going to come later. That I feel like has been used plenty of times. Because I know I heard this drumming before. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I took too much damage. Okay, he's coming. Oh, right! That was easy. Okay, that was it for this third vision. So next time we're going to do 2 others and then the last one the third. Granny, are you alright? What a day. Well, saved am I. Many thanks. Oh no, don't mention it. By the way, Granny, Grandpa wanted me to ask about the moon pendant. Yes, I know. Say no more. Dark Spirits returns. Moon pendant, Diva Lephis, and the dream not of this world. It is all according to legends. Legends? The dream not of this world. Legend says. Moon pendant, key to Moon Kingdom. Place offering on Temple of the Sun pedestals. Then open path. Temple of the Sun. I've heard of it. They say it's a giant temple that floats in the sky. Just like Angel Island. Okay, so I'll stop that. A temple in the sky. How do we get there? Where is Moon Pendant? I ate it. Grandpa has it at home. Evildoers looking for it. Guard it well. I see, I see. What now? Oh, I found that story most intriguing. Oh crap, we spoiled the beans to him. Joker! You've been spying on us? You a sneak! Why, I prefer to think of it as a strategy. So the pendant is at home, right? Then I'll be on my merry way to prepare one happy homecoming. By shooting a freaking laser cannon on your grandpa's head. So long, idiot. Oh no. Our granny's in trouble. We have to go and save him. Quick, wind ruins. Shortcut to home. This way. Got it, thanks. But shortcut full of danger. Watch out. Okay, we have to go and save our grandpa. Fast. Yep, but that's it for this Let's Play part here, so see you guys later in Klonoa Door to Phantomile. Man, it's been a whole hour. I can't believe it. We've already gone through more than half of this game already. Alright, Cliff Turbo out. It's been a good run. See ya later.